Hello, luminous souls. Welcome to the 8 biome. You didn't land here on accident. Before we begin, I want to wish you a happy Lunar New Year's. I have been waiting for this fire horse for so long, and we are having a lunar eclipse in the moon of Aquarius. So expect that energy to be high and vibing. Be safe out there. Enjoy yourself, because I understand the spring festival started Sunday and it ends this Saturday. So bring it in, manifest, manifest. Asa, let's go. All right, back to the program. Today's sword that has found you in this moment is heavy as the heart. So don't flinch. All right? Just don't. You guys are not wimps anymore. We've been hanging out way too long for that. But I still have to get a disclaimer because it does come off a little strong sometimes, right? All right, so heavy of the heart is a gentle return to your lightness without easing the depth. The quiet courage of letting go and loving still. It also teaches that release is also love. So if you've been carrying a sorrow with no name, yet it still shapes your path, this message will help you finally set it free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, 888. You know those are my numbers. Wow, I should go play the lottery. I'm just joking. Personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. Love it. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Nice. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good, of course. 888, synchronicities, a paycheck, monthly income. Let's get creative. I think you see these shapes everywhere. May not be 8s, but they could be infinity signs. Tattoo shops. I don't know why I got that. Just know that this reading is most likely for you. All right. What else? Thank you, thank you, thank you. These cards like to be jumpy. Support. We all need support every now and then, but be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone else and never being supported. Personal power. That's going to be the resistance. Can't just... It's like, as big-hearted as you are, you can't just be giving it out. One, you'll be draining yourself real fast. And if you don't have that support system, you gotta, it's almost like picking your battles. You gotta be choosy on who you bless, in a sense. Like, really make sure you're helping the right person. You're in divine timing to help, you know? Like, we're here to activate certain people, not everyone we meet. Isolated, rejected, life, left alone, self-inflicted. Today, good vibes, now, in the moment. Daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams. Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted, at the bottom of the deck. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. You know, I keep getting this like vibe of not 16 candles, but like some believe when witches become witches, like especially off Halloween Town, their 16th birthday, they become wishes or witches. If they don't acknowledge it, they lose it. And I'm not saying you're 16, but I am saying you're activated. This personal power was being activated over blowing candles, whether that's your birthday. I mean, we can blow candles over anything. It could be happy retirement day. It could be welcome home, new baby, something. Some kind of celebration and gathering you activated. All this isolation you activated. You've been daydreaming, and it's been your calling this whole time. That's what I feel like. You think it's a delusion. You feel like it's all in your head. But a life like this, it just activated. Like today's the day. It finally hits you. And maybe you're like freaking out because you're like, what is this? Oh my God, I'm going crazy. Archangel Michael's letting you know that you're protected. You are confused and conflicted. I do feel like this is something brand new. Like that comic idea of a superhero and they got zapped by lightning. Now they're Bolt Man. But it's that bite that Spider-Man has. It's the next morning when they wake up. It's that panic of what is going on with me. That's what I feel like this is popping up. But you definitely got activated. You thought this was all a dream, but it's been you this whole time. Obviously, you need to recharge, let go, breathe. You don't have to do anything about it now, but just sit in it. Just sit in it first before you come up with all these conclusions that you're broken and you really done did it this time and medicating yourself so you don't feel anything or the idea of being weird. All right, you have the support. What else can we see? Only you, devoted, attached, and crave. Like, it's just been you. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. And then we have shallow, hollow, empty boredom. But that's all the recipe you need to activate, honestly. It's the deepest pain is what triggers the magic. Silent, frozen, no words, stone wall. I mean, maybe you actually see Archangel Michael. There's something that brings your faith back. Yeah, soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Wow. I would be puzzled too. Then we have conflicted at the bottom of the deck, clashing differences, incompatibility. You've been loving yourself. This is self-love right here. You're choosing yourself. You're balancing your masculine and feminine energies. And you're liking it. You know what I mean? This is something relieving. It's comforting. It gives you your safe nervous system. Then we have, I guess you don't like getting older, or you don't like the idea of birthdays, maybe. I mean, I get it. Maybe this is a mild point in your life where you're looking back and being like, so where am I at and where am I going kind of vibes. You feel like you've wasted your time with these daydreams, like it's nothing. Like these callings are just wishful thinkings. Like you really underestimated this daydream. Gobsmacked when you see the synchronicities of Archangel Michael, by the way. And I'm not going to elaborate because I think the magic should be your own experience. Soulmate, like literally, because you poured into yourself, it's almost like you're confused. Like there's no way. This person could be awesome. Or you know what I mean? Like you don't feel like you're in disbelief because this is probably the first person you've connected with in a long time. That's where you're like, nah, there's no way. But that's what I mean. You unknowingly did the work. It's like people who are becoming awake and they didn't never intended on it. They were just minding their business. And then some people are in this world actively trying to wake up. And you were just like, what? I didn't know it would be me. I mean, I heard about this stuff, but I never thought it would be me. But you have this support. This is your personal power. I'm so excited for you. This is great. I know it feels like scary. Like, I don't know. We've been getting like newbie vibes these last, I don't know, not the last couple of readings. Maybe it was last week, a few days ago. But like we've been getting like new people vibes, new ascendants, new people in the crew. You know what I mean? New people in the group, new collectives. Some are here like, oh, I just want this to go away. I mean, you know, they do show movies like that where they're like, I can fly, but take it away. I can't stand it. I just want to be normal. I don't want to be a freak. You know what I mean? And so you're like panicking. Ready, set, go. Listen, you just got to go with it at this point. Some of us are working our entire lives to be in your position, so don't, you know, just go with it. So with the Lovers here, obviously it's a union. It's probably you, it's the state I'm talking about. This is the matrimony between the masculine and feminine energy I'm talking about. This is you finding balance with yourself. This is the love for you. This is the companionship for you. This is you loving you, your soul, loving your body, your temple for what it is. Happy for the life you were given. In fact, with the Five of Wands in reverse, there is no tension about this. You are absolutely content in this isolation only for you. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is this imbalance. Like you really went back and forth with this whole daydreaming thing and felt guilty for it even. You know, like I'm too old to be believing in magic kind of vibes. Whatever happens here, remind you that you are this warrior that's never going to stop. It hasn't been easy, but you're not going to stop now. You're almost like, well, why not give it this way a go? Let's see what it's about. Page of Pentacles in reverse, you're not getting the message of something tangible. I guess you're not, it's not a material thing. It's an internal feeling. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough to offer, that you're kind of puzzled about this soulmate because you're in this position where you're like, well, I don't have anything to give. How could you like me? Or what do you see about me? Or why do you even like me kind of thing? You just don't feel like they should even be into you. Like this is all a mistake. This is a mistake. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Since I'm not going to talk about this experience, I feel like maybe this person is pushing the idea of the soulmate on you. And you're like, no, my unity is me. Maybe you're learning this glow that comes with it and you're getting your first like energy vampire coming. Because it's just not Maybe they're not financially. It's something about it where you're just like, I don't know. Here you are in your Queen of Wands energy, which is someone super attractive in their own. You know, this is nurturing, harsh but fair, but like, you know your worth here. And you know that. You know you have to transition into that. Because I say this because the interference is this King of Cups. Emotionally, this person's everything. So maybe you were all about the material and it's just because they don't check the box with the material idea, or maybe they don't have a big plan about their whole lives, but maybe they're waiting for someone like you to add on, like they're leaving room for someone else too. They don't want to have a concrete plan, but this person knows how to love you back and everything, set the dates and all that. This is the resistance for real. But at the same time, here's the support. You are on the divine path you're supposed to be on. This is definitely forward movement. You're exactly where you need to be no matter what you think of the situation. And you're going to get there fast. And you have this knowing and this different approach of what you have to do next. This is someone who doesn't ask for permission to get there. The Emperor in reverse. I'm wondering if this person kind of showed their true colors or something. Because the Emperor in reverse is someone who's just non-traditional. This is like the grumpy, someone who's showing their true colors and it's ugly. You know, someone ugly on the inside. They can be abusive. They can be angry. This could be the growth of it all. That's where the conflict is. Okay, because here you are in this Queen of Cups. You know your energy and whatnot. So, I mean, your better judgment, honestly. Always pick you is the best I can say. Always pick you. But no matter what, here you are with the 10 of Pentacles in the upright position. You are destined for legacy, for abundance, for happiness, for family, and all that. Maybe it's because it's the differences, but this isn't saying like go for it. It could be a couple people you're running into. This could be a couple opposite partners that are asking you for coffee and stuff, but at the end of the day, the lesson is, the personal power is you chose yourself. And I think you're learning it's okay to get out there. You're not going to lose yourself. Even if you have a bad date, like, don't think it's going to throw you off your whole game. Recharge. Okay, recharge, recharge. But you got this. So let's go ahead and grab a healing card. See how we can let this energy settle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Reach up. The universe is calling you to stop trying to handle everything alone. Now is the time to accept support. Open your heart to others, for the force of destiny reaches you through the hands of those around you. That's it. That's it. Maybe these are the ones who are who help you, because this one made the cut, but this one didn't make the cut, so maybe you're just meeting your new tribe. This one didn't make the cut either. I don't know what that's about. Someone young. Anyways, I think you're going to meet your tribe. This isn't necessarily like who you're going to marry from here on out. Like, this is you finding your tribe. This is you finding your people. So hit the ground running. No apologies. Ask for forgiveness later. Give it your best shot, if anything. Okay, luminous souls, if this landed, don't break the frequency yet. There's another message waiting for you on the channel, and if you want daily frequencies like this, you are more than welcome to subscribe, and welcome home. All right, travelers, I see you. Trust what resonates. Stay clear, stay sovereign, and stay protected, and I will see you on the next pull of the thread.